They're asking 20 on that. Holy smokers, Goodwill. I'm sorry if I just disappointed someone. I just can't. It's too soon. It's too soon. Oh my gosh. My brain is just always going a little too much on the possibilities of things. And then there is a disco spade. Look what's coming out right in front of my eyes. And before you all come at me because I'm complaining about the price because it's not cheap enough for me to buy it and mark it up, that's not what I'm saying.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
It is a wackadoodle day in my world. The internet has been out all morning long. No signs of it coming back on. I really tried to get Noah to come and thrift with me since he's got no internet, but nope, couldn't get him to do it. He's growing up. Doesn't want to go, thrift with mom anymore. Don't worry, I'll get him back in a video soon. I think. I don't know when, but I will. Anyways, we are at Goodwill on Senior Day. We're going to get in here. We're going to find some goodies at 40% off. And we're going to get shop done. Let's go. All right. You know what we got to get? We got to get a lucky card. Ooh, that door delayed. All right, which is the lucky one? This one's slightly bigger. I don't know if that's good or bad for luck, but let's go with it. Okay, it's a little busy in here, that's for sure. That is a lid. I wish the jar was here, even though that's cracked. I still wish the jar was here. Oh, this little guy. Look how cute that is. A little bunny scene. Okay. I'm really trying to stay on my high quality kick. I had such a great week of shopping last week, and I really love researching and getting back to that stuff. A lot of the stuff I get, I don't have to do a whole bunch of research. It's like, it just is what it is. This is interesting how they put a coaster and a plate together. Born Free by Nesco. There are some plates that do have value, but they are few and far between. So it takes a lot now to get me to buy a plate. There are some with fish though. That is one of the ones that tend to be good. I can't tell what that is. Okay, my eyes are still adjusting. These are Hutch and Ruther. Yeah, these are probably not bad. Look at, somebody had $130 on those. I know, it's upside down, but that's just the way I'm holding it. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of them, and they want 20. Let's just see what those are going for. Okay, they are a fairly valuable plate, but they're going to be very long tail also. Long tail means it's going to take a while for those to sell. And potentially I could get $75 for the plates. But I think I'm going to leave them because they're plates, number one, and they do take a while to sell. So I'll leave those for someone else. This is a really nice piece of milk glass. I believe this one is a Westmoreland. They're asking 20 on that. Holy smokers, Goodwill. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not sure you're going to get 20 on that. Oh, we got the little bronzed baby shoes. Those were the days, huh? He almost looks like a Capodimonte, but he's not. He's the UCGC Taiwan. He's vintage. Probably modeled after the Capodimonte ones. Oh, and then there's a statue back there. Okay, nice pair of romantic lovers. Oh, very chipped. I don't see a name like an Austin Productions or anything on it. So with that damage, we can't pick it up. But it's a nice replica of a major piece of art. Sometimes those kind of things can be very meaningful to someone because they visited the place where the original lives, sometimes a museum. Oftentimes there's like just historical landmarks where those things are. And then, you know, it fills that emotion. These are filling an emotion in me. Now, I can tell they're resin. They are not high quality. They are cute, but at $4 each, we must leave them. I just had to look over because I forgot to look at what the color was. I walked in with a friend who happened to be here shopping at the same time. This is really nice. For I know the plans I have for you. I have this scripture up on my wall in my room because sometimes it doesn't always feel this way. $6 for that. You know, I really love it. I really love it. It's such a great inspirational quote, and it's a cool little sailboat. I am going to grab that. And then my brain just kicked into gear that it's senior day. I get 40% off, which is even better. Little hobbyist painted piece there. Oh, it almost looks like someone's military collection has been donated. That has no weight at all. I thought that was like a plate, but it's a melamine plate. Pearl Harbor commemorative collection. They want $14.99 for that. Pretty sure that is out of our range. Oh, there's those little battery operated candles, but I'm gonna leave that up to Jordan to find those candles for herself. Only because, well, I'm gonna eat my words again because these are new. That's what I was gonna say. We don't know how old those are, but these are new. These have never been used. And so I will pick some of these up for her. Okay, let's look at this. That is a very large, heavy Mayan calendar piece. It is really heavy. This is like the type that can go out in a garden. Oh, I don't want to ship this, but I feel like this is a really good piece to put in an antique mall booth. Because like the price is a no-brainer at 40% off. Let me just take a peek if anybody's daring to sell one of these. Okay, well, it doesn't sell quite as high as I thought it might. 30 to 40, but a lot of that could be because the shipping is so high. But I think I am going to go ahead and put that in the cart. Let's see. Little hands. Candle holders. Where did these come from? Oh yeah, see, dollar store. Greenbrier is dollar store, so the Goodwills are getting the dollar store merchandise as they close the stores here in Vegas. That's so crazy to me. I like this piece. I like this piece a lot. It's an actual real shell. It's got a little damage right there though. Or, no, I think somebody actually did that on purpose so that it would sit flat. Maybe? I really don't need another shell. And yet, I'm having trouble putting it back down. So you know what? It's going to go in the cart. But I will sell it. I'm going to sell that little shell dish. I'm going to share the shell love. That's what I'm going to do. Are you vintage? Cute little poinsettia pillow. Oh look, it had a tag. Let's see, there's two of them. That's what caught my interest, was that there are two, but somebody has ripped off the tags. They're not in the cleanest of conditions, so I am going to leave them for that reason. 8 toys and 16 bags of treats. Advent for dogs. I really hope they're not in there because they would not be. No, that's what, come on. No, it's just the drawers. Now, I do love the drawers. I do love the drawers for storing jewelry and other things. I do love it. How much are you asking on this? This one kind of takes up a lot of space for what it is, so I think I will leave it, but it is kind of cool. Somebody's going to pick that up and they're going to turn it into a doggy advent for this coming year. Hi, Santa. Very cool Santa jar. Again, a little heavy for shipping based on what it is. I will buy bigger things like this to ship if they're in a selling range that kind of warrants the extra work and materials. We've got a Grinch Christmas rug. It is very used. Very used. We got some cute little Christmas bunnies. Look at those feet. We don't need Christmas bunnies. This is interesting. Oh, it is plastic. It is not. I thought it was chalkware. It's not chalkware. It's plastic. Christmas light window decoration. It's one of those just kind of a wire thing. We don't need that. Don't need that at all. Let's see. Instead of for dessert. Oh my gosh, look at the bird. The bird is so cute. We don't need those though. We don't need them. And we have some pink Santa mugs that are, they were $8.99 from where? Sleigh Bell Bistro 2014. Those are actually kind of cool. I am kind of digging the Santa mugs. They are $2.99 minus 40%. Those are kind of fun. I don't know why I'm no. Okay, no. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry if I just disappointed someone. I just can't. It's too soon. It's too soon. You can't be stocking up on too much Christmas. I already bought some a little bit back, and I'm storing that already. Oh my gosh, the bunch of bananas is so cool. All right, pretty common apples and oranges. Then we have some flocked reindeer. Where did you come from? $3, wherever you came from. Okay. Are you a Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Oh, these actually sell really well. He is a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. The trick is, if the blanket and the ornament are in, the ornament's easy to replace, but the blanket, you need the blankie. So I'm going to take a peek inside. I see the ornament. I see it. And I see the blankie. Okay. It's all there. This we are going to pick this up for, oh, it's $9.99, but it's 40% off. So it's really only $6 for us today. Oh, where are you? Where's your main picture? There you are. Let's see. Oh no. Now, you've heard me talk about my love of these zigzag stem glasses. They're Libby. But these have the Grinch on them. Look, there's a pair. And they would only be like $1.20 each. I've got to get those. Some things you just can't say no to. Well, maybe you can. I can't. It's all good, right? Transfer International. He's really cute. Ooh. This probably has a middle bowl. You know, these all circled around. They're Imari colors. Very pretty. But it would need to be the complete thing. And they've priced each one of those separately, which always concerns me. I get why they did it, but you really can't just take one. All right, we're in the wood section. Pretty little box. Friends are kisses blown to us by angels. Oh, it's a non-functioning music box now, looks like. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, it winds up. Stand by. Unfortunately, it is overwound, and I do not know how to fix such things, so we're going to leave that. That's a shame. Okay. Let's keep it going. It's an interesting little tray. opal house. Or you put that under a plant or something maybe. Oh, we've got Wile Coyote. It's a plastic, but that doesn't always have to be bad. Let's see what year is on this. Not seeing a year. Promotional partners, 1992. Okay, so he is an older Warner Brothers. Oh, 1993 on there. And so they're asking $3.99. We get 40% off. I'm going to pick him up. He just needs a little bath. Now I have no idea what he sells for, but I know he's like extremely easy to ship. So even if there's not a lot of margin in there, I'm not putting myself out too much to get him sold. A lot of wear on the brass on that one. Nice little wood boxes, but they all have quite a bit of damage. Now I am really liking this piece. Really liking this piece. I wouldn't want to pay $7.99, but I will definitely do the 40% off because I feel like I can stage and take pictures of some jewelry with this really well, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, give me a D. I have no idea what this is. Just a little, like a cheese plate? Okay. Ooh, there's another piece of wood. Now, I don't like this one as much. And it looks like this was meant to be like a shelf somebody was making. I don't like this one as much. I can leave that one. Although, no, Danny, leave it. Oh my gosh, my brain is just always going a little too much on the possibilities of things. Another little box. It looked like it was going to be deeper than that, but it's very shallow, so now I'm not sure what the purpose of this box is. Anybody know? What are these? Just little wood bracelets, I guess. Okay. Give me another D. Ugh, this one's got a lot of damage. I would have picked that one up if it wasn't damaged. All right, nothing else in the wood section. I have been looking for a fun wreath to put on my front door, and I really like this one. It's metal. It's gonna stay vibrant. It won't be in the sun. I love it. And then there is a disco spade. What are you? Oh my gosh, you're metal, made in India. Oh, it's playing card tray. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. You know what? I gotta look it up. I gotta look this one up. It's too unique and interesting. All right, I could not find it. Google image let me down, and I just don't know. I don't know if I could be wrong. I might regret it, but I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave it. That's an old box. Dependability Solar Manufacturing. Is it open or is it locked? Sometimes these things are locked with no key, but it is open. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if that has any value. I'm sure it does for someone. It's not really my thing, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, let's see what else. What are you? One little single bookend. It's been glued on there. Lots of yellowing on the glue, lots of chips. I'll leave that. Oh, I do like this little copper bowl. I've been really into like the natural, the copper, not so much brass. I still am not into brass, but I do like copper. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up for $3.99 minus that 40%. Got an aquarium decoration there. My poor little aquarium is going through a little bit of a roughness right now. It's got to be treated for what they call high phosphates. And to do so, we had to turn on this thing called a skimmer. I know it's all like aquarium technical stuff, but it's making the water really ugly. And it's not really stressing out the fish. It's stressing me out. The fish are fine. They deal with it just fine. It's not bothering them. It's just bothering me. But it's something we have to do in order to get the tank back stable where it needs to be. That's a cute little crumb catcher. I like that. Do you have a name on you? You do not have a name on you. I can't tell if it's, I don't think it is old. See how that handle's put on there? I think it's just trying to look old. All right, we're gonna leave that. Look what's coming out right in front of my eyes. It's a cart of goodness. Let's see what we've got. Empty box. Mask. Has been outside, you can tell. It's seen some better days. We've got monkey. There's actually like a little instrument in there. Let's check out that. For the musician and everyone. Let's check this out. Let's put that in the cart. We'll check that out in a minute. Just look if there's any. Oh, they brought out another one too. All right, let's look in this one too. I've got a couple things I need to look closer at. She looks newer. All right, nothing too exciting. It's a cute little hang loose. Ooh, he's $5, no discount. All right, we don't need him for $5. And a third one's coming out. Okay, let's see. The Old Pottery Company. Those are really cute. There are a pair of those for 99 cents each. I am gonna snag these mugs. I've never seen them with candle. Somebody did this. Somebody took like the lamp off and they turned them into candles. Yeah, these used to be lamps. I mean, it's a cute idea. I'm just not sure that didn't totally destroy the value. Let's peek under here. Lots of flatware. Do what you love. I am. All the time. Another. Oh, that's not wood. Thought that was wood. Okay, here's what I got. So this is Emile Henry bakeware. It says flame something under there. Anyway, how cool is that? $4.99. I did do a quick lookup of the brand, and it is a very good seller. So there is that. Look at this bowl. Look at the size of it. Yes, there's my hand. I love this. I love it. I don't know what kind of wood it is or anything, but I love it. And it is $13 red tag. Now I still have to research that musical instrument. But then I found My Little Ponies. 3 bags worth of My Little Ponies, and at first I thought they were all newer ones, and then I read the bottoms of some of these feet and they said Hong Kong, which tells me they are older ones, and there's some that can just be worth boodles of money. So they're $7.99 a bag minus the 40%, so that makes like $5 a bag. I'm gonna take a chance on this. Okay, I did end up putting this back. It is some kind of a musical instrument. It's like a really, really small little like ukulele or something, and I may regret it, but it is $40 red tag, so I'll leave that for someone else. All right, let's go through. This has fooled me before. I believe it's Avon. Yes, it is Avon. There is a version of this that's not Avon that is quite expensive. That's a pretty common little vintage piece. These aisles are just not wide enough. All right. That's pretty contemporary. that comment was in relation to somebody just like bashed right into my cart. Okay, now when I put my cart, like I get it. I have a little bit more room here. I could probably squeeze it over, but I mean, gosh darn. I would never like just barrel into somebody's cart. I just would never do it. But, okay. Let's look at this. This is by Smith and Hawken. It's kind of a cool flower frog. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if that's a brand I should be on the lookout for. Planter pot. Another cute little planter pot. Another cute little planter pot. Oh, a misplaced pelican. I think he's okay. I think somebody will still find him and love him and do what needs to be done over here. Oh, look what we found for the wedding. Okay, back here, little hobbyist piece. Oh yeah, look, let's see. Can't tell what year they have marked on there. I want to say I see a couple of, oh no, 1987. That was kind of the time when people were doing things like that. Pottery was a big deal. Also painting, like the blank ceramics was a big deal. I did a lot of that. I remember really loving that. Really loving that. I do see these. I mean, that one's less than $1. I almost broke it. I don't know if she needs these. I know she wants a mixture. All right, I'll go ahead and get them. Oh my gosh, there's going to be vases everywhere. This is kind of a nice size. It's in between the small and the large, and I know she's looking for some layers, so I'll get her that one too. You won't see those in the recap though, because those are for my daughter's wedding, and therefore they are not being purchased for resale, so I don't put them in the recap. And usually if I buy something like for personal, I don't put it in the recap either. No sense teasing you guys. I do put it if it's something you might find out in the wild and be able to resell if you're a reseller. That's kind of a pretty Gerson International, a pretty fake flower. Gerson, red amaryllis stem. Isn't that cool? There's something very intriguing about that. Like that would be pretty to set inside. Like, it looks kind of real. $3.99. I know it's got a little damage right there, but that doesn't have to be the front. Oh goodness. It's calling me, but this side calls me more than the other side. So, and that's got that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. Okay, what do we say about this? We've got some bamboo sticks sticking out, and we've got little artichokes here. That's quite the little thing. Oh, I like these two. I really don't need to be picking up any more artificialness. Ooh, this looks like it's got a very Sasha Brastoff look to it, but it says CC13. It's so broken. That's really disappointing because that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I had to pick that up if it wasn't broken. All right, plastics. Oh, those are nice little risers. Huh. I don't really need any more right now. But those are cool. Cool that they exist. Boy, that sure does look like pottery, doesn't it? Oh, it is pottery. It is pottery. The color is orange. Orange. But senior day, 40% off. Yeah, today is 40% off. Yeah. I had to help somebody else with the pricing for today. But look at that. USA pottery. That's pottery. I thought so. Stuck in the plastic. This just proves my point. You have to look everywhere for the little treasures. Okay. Look through the color blocking. Oh yes. Can you hear the vacuum being tested in the background? As usual. Okay. That's an interesting bowl. Like a heavily glazed terracotta is what it looks like. Got a nice little, what is that? I mean, those would be for sauce and pouring. Is it a sushi set? For $5.99? It's kind of nice. Best quality selection of Japan. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that for $5.99. I've kind of been in tune with Japan since my good friends Picker Road just got back from Japan, and their videos coming out right now are of that trip and all the sites. And then of course Laura Caldwell was just in Japan and all her sites of Japan, so it's a little bit on the brain. I thought that was a chip. Is it a chip? Or is it just a little divot? It's smooth. It's not rough like a chip would be. This would only be $3. It is, let's see. It is Nonomi fine china made in Japan, hand painted. It is an older piece and it's got the cherry blossom on it, so I'm gonna get that for $3. And just like that, our cart is starting to fill. Don't want to go too crazy because I'm getting a little behind on my photoing and listing and getting it all available for sale. That's handmade in Portugal. It's kind of a pretty plate. So I'm still trying to find that balance in things. I'm going to come back to those, but these vases caught my eye. They have an etch. These were bottles, I think, right? Were these like bottles that somebody cut off like the top, turn them into vases? It's kind of a pretty concept. Now let's look at this. What is this? These are like little stands, but I don't quite understand them. Like, why? What? They are just, oh, it says made in Italy. Melamina, made in Italy. I do like the veggies. I'm just not sure what they would be used for. You know what? For $3, I'm gonna find out. Actually, less than $3. MZ Austria. Beautiful, beautiful little teacup and saucer. That is really pretty. Less Monday, more coffee. That's great. I love that. Exploding Kittens. That's a game. I know that's a game because we have it. We've played it. It's kind of fun. These look like little made in Portugal. Yep, they are the Bordalo Pinheiro, made in Portugal. Teacup and saucers for $5 each. I don't know that those sell for a whole lot. Oh, another little teacup made in China. Okay. Let's see. Let it snow. I'm sure there are some people already here in Vegas wishing for the cold weather to come back. I think it's beautiful though. This is the time of year we can sit out in the evening and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Got all the tumbly tumblers. Who are you? I don't know. Oh, a martini glass. That's what you are. Let's see. Anything exceptionally enticing over here? It looks like a big eye cup. Come on, tell me that's not what that looks like. It's got a big seam. It's not high quality, but it's curious. It's a curious glass. Okay, I don't see anything else here. That has a little built-in lemon. That's kind of cute. I don't know why you'd need a little built-in lemon in your martini glass, but hey, who am I to judge? Shot glasses. Okay, this cracks me up. It's been a while since I've been at this store. There is the headless willow tree still on the shelf. See this little vintage box here. Why do I feel like it's probably empty? Stand by. It is empty, but it's melee. Would that have held, I'm trying to figure out, I guess earrings? Those earring holders and then holders for other things. How much are you? $4? I will take that. If nothing else, that will be super for organizing all of the jewelry and earrings and things that I am working with. Lots of clear glass stuff. Look at Mom, you are amazing. This is a large trivet. It says it's by Dan D. It's $2. Are you chipped? Is that the deal? Gosh, there's like just a little hairline flea bite, tiny little flea bite. I think we will get that for $2. All right, I just got a text from Noah. He's very, very distressed that the internet is still out. Look at that. I know it's modern. I don't know who makes it. It was orange tag. What would you put under there? I don't even know. I don't even know. It's kind of big, kind of clunky, and not very high quality, so we're gonna leave it. Oh, we got coasters. More coasters. Those are kind of cool too. I picked up some in one of my last videos that I don't know. These are, I'm trying to decide. They are only, they're $2 each. So it would be $8 for the set. Okay, no. I'm going to leave them for that. It's probably why they're still here. Oh, goodness. That's an interesting bowl. Oh. A Momentum brand. What would you do with that? Like, why is there two, like, poor spouty things? Help me out here. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Oh, that does not... Oh, it looks like something was drawn on there and that was tried to get cleaned off. I thought it was mold, but it's not mold. It's not mold. Still, it's not very attractive. Fiberglass? Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think it's $3.99 for the coasters and the bowl. Yes, please. What's this little jar back here? Move the pumpkin, move those. I want to see the little bamboo jar. Oh, you are like a hobbyist piece. And it feels like there's more inside. Feels like you might not be alone. Let's see. This is the problem with taping this stuff up, is we're not going to buy it. Oh yeah, look. Oh, it's full of something. It's just coasters, I guess. That's an odd thing to have inside there. It's coasters. Interesting. Interesting little jar. I think I'm going to leave it. Is this Jordan's pattern? It is. Oh, wait. No. This is not Yorktown. This is the one that's very similar to Yorktown. I almost got fooled. Oh. Another little sailboat. This one is not as good as that last one. Look at it. It's kind of got damage there, damage here. That's too bad. And it doesn't have a scripture on it like the other one. So I am not enticed to buy that one. Small appliances. I don't see anything out of place here. All right, we are now in the kind of office supply, paper goods. Fun little abacus there. I'm always looking for things that I can use in the office. Supplies and such. Oh my gosh, look at all the stamps. Craft Smart. I don't, the only, like, was it Stampin' Up is the only one that I know of that is like a really good high quality stamp. I don't know what Craftsman is, and it's not something that I really get into, but there they are. Well, this was definitely a good time to come to this store. They have been unloading carts of every department all over around me. Goodness. Ooh, a reptile humidifier air exchange. Ooh, that's cool. I don't have anybody that needs that. I do look through every aisle, but sometimes if it's kind of boring, I don't film every aisle, but rest assured, I'm always looking through all the goodies. All right, let's take a peek in the lamps. I see something cool as can be. Look at this. It is onyx and marble. It does have a broken roof, but then the stable was not perfect, I'm telling you. And it is a lamp. And it is only $15, so I think I will be grabbing that. Oh, little baby Mickey and Minnie. It's very sweet. Oh, the pencil's fun. That is a fun little desk lamp. All right, if that isn't like a happy print, I don't know what is. It is on a canvas, a giclée print. It is only $3.99, so I am going to pick that up. All right, I see horses. This looks like C.W. Anderson. Let's see. Pretty sure that's a C.W. Anderson print, like one of the ones he did for a book cover. $3.99. We will definitely take that. Is this an old advertisement? Oh no, it's an old movie thing. I'm trying to think, like, so usually these are like bigger, and I think this is just like a shrunk down reproduction print of that. These are cool. Came from TJ Maxx quite some time ago. That is an old TJ Maxx label. Those, I kind of like those. He's broken. He's broken. Okay. Must put you back. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a Donny Osmond. He's so popular here. That is a real Donny Osmond signature, but I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a look up. So I also found this one. I recognize the faces, but I can't tell you who they are. Richard Ray, and who is he? I'm not placing it. And then I found Tony Orlando also. I mean, these are cheap enough at just, you know, a couple bucks. I'm going to go ahead and pick them up and research them later. Wowza, look at the size of that basket. They're asking 80 bucks. And then here they have hung up quite a bit of art in a puzzle. Oh, this is master bedroom. Oh, that glare. I know that's like a famous art print. That's kind of pretty too. Look at that, but it's like hotel art. My cart is such that I cannot steer it one-handed. My goodness. That is A Little Night Music. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Angela Lansbury, and Alexander Henson. Oh, look at those tables. Look how carved those are. The carving makes me think French or Italian maybe. Oh, those are so cool. I mean, they need a little restoration, but $30 for the little tables and $60 for the big one. Man, those are nice. All right, we're gonna look through the fabrics, which is kind of their catch-all. I mean, there is just some fabrics in here, but nothing too exciting. Oh, but there's a little poo. Okay, we're in the throw blankets now, where you can find the crocheted goodies. Always looking for the vintage granny squares. All right, nothing today. Okay, I learned a little secret from the Hustle at Home mom, that you go and look at the things that people have put back after trying them on, because there can be some really cool stuff in here that just didn't fit. So I'm going to take a peek. Okay, that worked out well. I've got quite a few goodies from the trying out room fitting rooms. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. So that's a really good strategy. I'm pretty happy with all that. Okay, we're heading over to the purses. Oh, that's a cute little backpack purse. Look at you, not very high quality, but I do love the color. It's a little coming apart right here. That's too bad. I actually probably would have used that for myself. I did just get myself a new one when I was at Dog Junkies last. I got a blue one. Of course I got a blue one. Have I changed over to it yet? No, I haven't. I'm still wearing my old uncomfortable one. Let's see. What's that name on there? It's got a name. Antonio Milani. It's a good boot brand. It's kind of a cool purse. How much are you? How much are you? You are, ooh, 25. Okay. I was hoping that was going to be under 10 bucks, but 'twas not. See, that's the thing, is purses are so easy to like look up the values over like some other stuff. So of course they are able to look up these brand names. Some cute purses, like that's cute. Look at that, just like a simple, but it looks like it's missing its main handle. Gosh darn, that had to be why it's here. Let's see, and they do mix all of their purses together now, so they don't have like their designer purses in a different section. They're all mixed in. That's cute. You are 9 West. It's a cute little 9 West. It's kind of nice. What makes the, oh, it's insulated. That's more like a picnic-y kind of a thing. I think that one is Betsy Johnson. I think I've seen that before. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just not a big fan of the little dingle balls on the Betsy Johnson purse. Zaza? I have not heard of Zaza. I'm sure there is just like a lot of makers of purses that are just really not worth picking up. That's Relic. Oh, now that Betsy Johnson I like, but you are red tagged. Oh yeah, you are $30. That is too bad. I totally would have gotten that one too. And before you all come at me because I'm complaining about the price because it's not cheap enough for me to buy it and mark it up, that's not what I'm saying. They have every right to price things any way they want. It's just not going to work for me to pick it up. And it will make me very sad if it ends up in the bins because they overpriced it at 30 bucks when they could have got 15. I guess they could get 15 on a half price day, but that's one day a month. And people like me don't go to those sales because it's just way too crowded. So it could or could not be a missed opportunity for them. Only time will tell. Okay, let's head over and look at some jewelry. Wow, look at all those red tags. I'm not sure. They're all rings. They're $3.99 red tag, which I don't know. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but that swan is kind of interesting. But I have completed my boho sale, and I don't know that we're going to do another one anytime real soon. So I'm being more selective. Oh, I do have to figure out a time to show you all what I got from Goodwill Finds. I bought some amazing jewelry from their online Goodwill Finds, which is, you know, where they send all the good jewelry to. So that is probably going to be on the Niche Shopping Network. And if you haven't joined me over there, I would really love to invite you over there to hang out. We do lives, and I do my lives on Tuesdays, and I do one with Dawn on Sundays, but we're filling up many more days of the week with many more people you might recognize. Okay, nothing we can't live without in the jewelry today. So I think I'm going to head to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. It's coming up right now. And then there might be a surprise if you stick around after that. Wow. My car is full. Well, I have some empty boxes in here too. But I got 2 boxes and a big bag of clothes. The clothes. I got some really good. 40% off is a great day to find clothes for resale. And just like them bringing out the hard goods racks, they kept bringing out clothing racks. I went to those first. I didn't go through the racks too much. The fitting room was a great place to go find things for resale. I'm quite pleased with my take here. I need to get to one more store today. I have got to find the energy to do that. I'm a little tired. But it's senior day. It's a great day for sourcing. So please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. You go be profitable and make it fun.